Well, it's an emotion. It's also a mission. Can I say that?
You can say what?
Thank you. It's also a mission in the sense that you kind of look for it, and it's something that you want to have in your life. Love is also respect. Love is also to share, right? I mean, like, if you love something or someone, you also want to share with them. So love is also to share. I think that the most common one is always related to food, which will be like the way that I really think that food plays a role on people's background and the way they live every day also, right? And with us, the thing on the everyday is the olive oil situation, right? How much olive oil do you put on the food? It really can start arguments, huh?
When we started dating and we would live together and cook together, I would notice that he always puts a lot of olive oil in everything he does. Either it's salad or he's just frying something, whatever. It's like tons of olive oil. And for me, this was really strange because I think it's there is no necessity to put so much oil. So I was always like arguing with him that he's doing things wrong, that he doesn't know how to cook, until I went to visit his hometown and his mom's place and his friends, and I saw that everybody in Portugal uses olive oil everywhere, and a lot of it. And then actually seeing this helped me to calm down a little bit and realize, okay, they really appreciate this. He comes from a region which specifically
produces
olive oil,
high quality produce.
I was like, okay, so this could be actually a cultural difference of this is normal for them. And now I try to let him have as much olive oil as he wants.
I'm trying to bring new level of cooking skills to the Russian side.
I was raised this way, that my father would always, be the man, be the one who would, open the door, help to carry bags. So when we started dating, and he wouldn't even offer his help to carry, bags from a grocery store, or wouldn't open the door first, when it was like shocking, because I didn't know other men do that. Like, don't do that. But then the more we are into the relationship, the more I think we blended, because first I think I've changed on my perception and approach of, do women really need help? Like this gender equality topic, I evolved myself in that question, but at the same time, Rafael also tried to be flexible, and of course he helps me with the bags, but doesn't mean he needs to, open the door for me every time. I adopted the celebration of the Catholic Christmas because I know for him it's important, and it's interesting for me to understand how it works in different country and religion. Or Rafael now celebrates 8th of March, the Day of Women, which is widely celebrated in Russia and something they don't.
Is that not celebrated the Russian way?
The Russian way.
It's the Portuguese way. We still celebrate. Happy Women's Day.
The Russian way is to give gifts on 8th of March, which I made sure to.
Well, it's not just to give the gift. Yeah, it's to make the woman the center of the day, right? Which I think it's very nice. It's very nice, but it's not really what I'm used to. No, and but hey.
But we see it as a funny part, right? We learn about it. Do you see?
For me, in the project Meet Me Halfway, that was one of the sessions was about the Hofstadter dimensions. For me, stereotypes has always been something very interesting to compare among people, and the fact that actually someone did, a search about this, and we were able to compare our countries. It really felt me like super curious. It's like, are we very different or no? Supposedly as a background, right? And even though that shouldn't influence how we feel about each other, we did find out that apparently it's not so drastically different.
You should meet halfway in any type of relationship you are, but if, as discussed before, on top of all the difference and all the backgrounds, the culture comes in, and it is even more important to be open and flexible to meet the halfway. But I think you explained it perfectly. It's not always half-half. depends on the day. As long as on average you are always trying to be there for each other and trying to compromise and really listen and understand, and I think that's what meet me halfway.
We could write a book about this, the steps,
Sure.
the steps.